Welcome back, YouTube. Back to another one. Back to Beholder 3, where we left off, and we basically are going back to a ministry office. And we get our personalized subway ticket. Metro takes you from your house to the ministry and back again. To ride a metro, you need a metro ticket, which is issued by Ernest Miller. Click on the panel and icon called the metro. Meet the boss. New regulation. 6033. I was reading that regulation, you crazy people. Our researchers have found that green apples contain vitamins and are beneficial for health. For this reason, they are allowed. Okay, well, we need to pay off some of our bills real quick. Goodbye, Walter. You were such a good friend. But being too good can be a consequence. Let's do some of these other missions. Let's do the bad influence mission before we head over to. Let's see. Alright, found something. Gosh darn it. Okay, well, I'm gonna skip some time so I can investigate her place. So I'll be back with you guys when that comes around. Well, guys, I got some news, so I'm gonna cut to this. I noticed exclamation point for this. Walter Bullhoser arrested at home. Walter Bullhoser, a suspended official in the Department of Homeland Security, was recently arrested in his apartment. Witness claimed that he was surprised by the state police while preparing a crusty roast. Apparently, they forgot to turn off the stove. It smoked for hours until the fire department could break open the apartment. It was horrible, said a neighbor who wished to remain anonymous. Mr. Holder could never muddy waters. It must be a misunderstanding. Conspirator arrested in his apartment. Mr. Holder, the corrupt conspirator in the state apartment, was recently arrested in his apartment. The police press official let it be known that the seized items in both apartment are still being reviewed. However, our reporter on the scene was surprised by the amount of alleged food items that were taken out of the arrested man's apartment. Government official arrested in his apartment. The corrupt government official Walter Roder, who attracted attention by his girth and misbehavior towards the absurd property regulations of the system, was recently arrested in his apartment. He has lived like a maggot in bacon. A neighbor had himself quoted. The sign of corrupt system, law and order apply only to the underprivileged. One more sign that we need. The rise. Okay. Now that makes me worry about some other things, because I might have to repair his apartment now. Because they forgot to turn off something in his apartment. Oh yeah, that makes me. Oh god, I also have to find a new resident. Renovate. Yep. Let's find someone. No one wants to come in. Bastards. Oh god, that music.
Vuelka tifasa aliasum. Shimakiapa.
Oh, I did not mean to do that, girl. I thought you're gone. Oh gosh. Okay, now let's go in. Okay. Okay, let's search here now. Try and pick up to where I left off. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, well, she was congratulating her on quitting drugs. That's what I read from the note. So Sabian, you can calm down once in a while. Oh, what's wrong, bud? What are you doing? Hiding. Who are you hiding from? The criminals. But not because I'm afraid. I'm not afraid at all. It's good that you're not afraid. But why are you hiding them? Because the criminals, Mr. Swordard. So they won't see me. So I can catch them. That's very clever of you. I would keep it up. Aw. Okay, we got information on her now. I can throw in 2 evidence in there. But let's get a profile going on her. Send that in. We need the money. Sabian. Can you please give me the house? Okay. And Sabian, honey, I have good news. Sabian did not give Kim those drugs. Oh, really? Strange. The conversation between the 2 of them that I barged in on felt really strange. Like I interrupted something illegal. Why are you looking so strange, Frank? Is there something you're not telling me? I'm not gonna lie to her. Maybe it's homosexual. Oh. What? Excuse me? This person was talking to my daughter. How awful, Frank! You have to report them. No conformity is not a trivial offense. It's good. It is for her own good. What the hell? Maybe we can still be helpful. But please hurry, otherwise someone will report them. And the state police will ask us unpleasant questions. After all, you're the caretaker here. You're responsible. How about no? Just said no. Where's Forbidden Love?
Vuelka pantis. Yurumavasipai.
I am embarrassed to ask you no change question, but can't help it. I found a letter from you. You probably have seen it. How do you know my letters? Have you been in my apartment, you
Stop.
snitch? Calm down, Mrs. Fabian. In this letter, I read that you love a woman.
Shimakiapa.
Have you read the letter right?
Ariasum.
Kim is a great person, and her eyes make me dream.
Vueka
Kim is
Pantis.
very sensitive, and she loves you very much. Excuse me, you wrote my daughter a homosexual love letter? How dare you drag my daughter into this thing?
Shimakiapa.
I'm sorry, this apology. So, if
Tifasa.
it makes you feel better, I really never sent the letter.
Yurumavasipai.
I just never found the right words.
Ariasum.
Please don't report me to the ministry. We definitely fulfilled the nonconformity paragraph.
Vueka Pantis.
No, I do. The Great Leader does not approve such behavior.
Yurumavasipai.
But I still want to win this contest. I practice so hard.
Tifasa.
And this way I can still serve the Great Leader.
Shimakiapa.
And our country would have something to be proud of. I don't know.
Vueka
Please think about it, will you?
Tifasa.
I also promise you, if you don't report me, I will move out the next opportunity.
Yurumavasipai.
And Kim will never see me
Good.
again. I'll think about it.
Samalugada?
Kim, I have talked to him. I believe that you didn't get the drugs from her. But Kim, I found love letters. And wrote them to you. The whole truth is maybe it's a homosexual. You know what that means? The offense of nonconformity is a serious charge. You can be sent to the mines for it. And when the state police finds out about it and see that your name is on the letter, then they'll also think things about you. Do you also write letters to Miss Fabian and Kim? If the state police are not completely convinced that you had no idea about it, then they also think you're a non-conforming. But you didn't write any letters to Fabian, did you? No, Dad. I didn't write any letters. I knew it. Very good. Very good, Kim. You must not see her again. It'll put you in danger. But why are you crying, Kim? Right. Miss Fabian I found her nice. She's just my age. She understood me. I'm just sad that I have no one to talk. It's better this way, Kim. Believe me. Otherwise, someone will get the idea to lump you together with these homosexuals. Oh gosh, this is such sad. We can't let that happen, of course. Please don't report her to the state police, okay? Okay, Kim. Actually, I have to report them. But you know what happens then. They'll be put in re-education camps or the mines. Her career will be over too. And figure skating means so much to her. Get some rest then, Kim. I'll think about it. Okay, well, when is your...
Ariasum.
I didn't...
Vueka Pantis.
I haven't said another word to Kim, as I promised.
Tifasa.
Wilson, what do you want? I just want to say that I haven't reported you to the state police yet.
Yurumavasipai.
That's very nice.
Shimakiapa.
Where's the change of heart come from? Arrest doesn't affect only you. Arrest doesn't only affect you. It affects everyone you are seen with. Afterwards, the state security will think that Kim encouraged your advances.
Yurumavasipai.
Not to be imagined. Exactly. Regarding your
Tifasa.
lifestyle. My lifestyle? You mean that I'm a lesbian? Shh, not so loud. Yes, exactly. Try to keep a low profile, will you? The more conspicuous you act, the higher the probability that someone will report you to the state police. The best thing for you is to move out of here. As I said, you're not the only endangering yourself with your presence.
Ariasum.
Because of people like you that I have to hide, Mr. Schwager.
Vueka Pantis.
You want me to show consideration and sympathy for you as well.
Shimakiapa.
Think for your life. I'll think about it. Yeah, I need to make sure I grab that letter too, and everything. So let's speed up time so I can grab that letter and then head off to the ministry. Never mind, she left. Sabian, I got for him to move out.
뭐라고요?
You did not report her? Don't you think there will be trouble? She assured me she would not talk to anyone about her relationship with our family.
뭐스파라.
You and her faith, you and your faith in people. I hope it won't be disappointed, Frank. Anyway, she's gone now. That's the most important thing. Thank you, Frank. I'm losing people left and right. I'm gonna get yelled at again for not keeping the apartments filled. Ugh.
Tu poves apa?
Gal bolak.
Shima dadeda.
Snödu.
Killer.
Sukuma.
Well, the little baby rat you gave me.
Miss Bellebu.
Dimas tapashama.
No, I'm not
Siba
crazy.
katanuma.
Just thought I made friends with someone.
Aldem.
Oh, with someone.
Dado lomata.
With you leave from upstairs. She's cool.
Kalchi knumdu.
With her of all people, did she teach you to talk in that language?
Sipujumumai.
Now you almost sound like that nerd from 3, Dad.
Skut paitu.
The Burgos from 3. What did he say?
Dodarima.
I don't know his name.
Sagama kuka.
He told me I should go to the hairdresser.
Kudata.
Such a fucking bulgaris. Okay, and don't pay attention to what people are saying. No matter I love you the way you are.
Dodarima.
I know, Dad. At least with
Kudata.
you. You're always there for me.
Kolomamata.
I wouldn't be so sure about Mom. You're doing your mom an injustice. There's a lot of pressure on her. Even since I lost my job at the ministry. Oh, that was just what she needed.
Dozagapata.
She only thinks of herself and her precious colleagues. Gosh, okay, I don't need to buy anything from you yet. I actually need to buy from you, I believe. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough for refilling all this stuff up. Because I think I might have to do it soon anyways. I was going to try to throw away the garbage. Huh. Okay, well. Let's wake up for the ministry. My God, I'm just fast forwarding some time real quick. Ooh, see, it didn't wake me up, bastard. Protests in the Stonewall District. Protests by nonconformists occurred in the capital. Misguided individuals who misunderstood the generosity of our great leader gathered in the Stonewall District for unauthorized protests. The state police immediately intervened, took personal details, and initiated proceedings. The situation is under control. Riots are perverts. Riots are perverts. What the heck? Perverted criminals roamed the beautiful Stonewall neighborhood of our great capital city, attacking citizens and police. It took far too long to bring the libertarians under control. These excesses were to be expected. It is time our country became safe again and protected from such abnormal tendencies. Police suppressed Stonewall protests. Young people gathered in the Stonewall district to demonstrate their freedom. The regime's henchmen used brutal and disproportionate force against the young people, but the people will not put up with this oppression for much longer. Freedom will come. The course of events cannot be stopped. Long live the revolution. Okay, let's head off to the ministry since we finished most of the stuff here. Off we go.
Border.
Frank. Hello. Hello. I'm supposed to meet someone here?
Miss Bellele.
Did you see anyone here who looked like they were waiting?
Ja.
Swarther, you're too
Du
late.
van de Buddha.
Huh? Oh. Am I supposed to...
Jai.
Surprised?
Retterum.
Ah, yes. I was counting on someone who was higher.
Mira.
I don't work my way through an army of dickheads to get fucked over by you now, Swartzer.
Onda.
I
I do.
don't blather.
Agi von.
You're proving yourself useful with Bullhooter, Swartzer, just as I hoped.
Stukelbord.
Just as you hoped. Did you send me to that house because of Walter?
Gosharach.
You're smarter than you look, Swartzer.
Kardboverde.
Oh, thank you. You know, even back in school, my mother used to say, Frankie,
Gaishipul.
you're babbling again. Mueller warned me.
Das Programm.
Oh, Mueller? Excuse me.
Mosh. Jabi.
Your friend Walter Bullhoger was the main reason why I sent you. You of all people to this house. Poor bully. I wonder how he's doing now.
Mira.
The man is the enemy of the state and a threat to our order.
Go.
He has been eliminated and can no longer harm us. That is the main thing.
Speak kidding.
I still can't believe it. Bully was such a harmless guy.
Gosharach.
The harmless ones are the worst. They strike when we least expect
Hal.
it. Oh, is that so?
Agi von.
Our enemies are everywhere. Where? Friends, family, colleagues, anyone could be the enemy of the system. Remember that.
Spijkeren.
I will.
Gaishipul.
And that's why we need you, Sweater.
Keduk.
I'm trying to see if I can do an accent with her. I would do a voice for hers. You need me? What for?
Mosh. Jabi.
Need to work for me. Find the enemies of order and report them to me.
Spok gedep Höde.
Does that mean I'm officially working for the ministry now?
Jai.
Better, Swarzer.
Galpalakert.
What could be better than working for the ministry?
Gosharach.
Working in a ministry. You're getting a better
Mira.
job. Not the agent, though. Officially, you're just a clerk.
Gorgeda Bünde.
Clerk, this is my dream job. Where's my office? When do I start? Your office is on the first floor.
Go.
If you use it, if you're useful to us, you may soon move up to one of the upper floors.
Skundbu.
I have to tell my wife. I'm finally out of this stupid janitorial job.
Agi von.
Not so fast. You still have to keep your job as the caretaker as cover.
Skut Palte.
What? But then I have 2 jobs at the same time. How is that supposed to work?
Mira.
Nobody said life was easy, Swarzer.
Strok Ambok.
You're right. I can do it, no problem.
Go.
Report to the doorman. He'll show you in. And Swarzer,
Gute.
yes?
Jai.
Is your situation clear to you?
Danke.
My situation?
Gaishipul.
You work for me, Swarzer. I have your signature on a confession. I'll never forget that.
Keduk.
I understand.
Mosh. Jabi.
Now go up to the doorman and then to your office.
I do.
You'll be hearing from us. You'll be hearing from us, Swarzer. Pass D38. New regulation. Gosh darn it. Educated citizens claim and relax the great calms and relaxes the great leader. But once again it allowed the fellow citizens to possess and consume written words and effective immediately.
Go.
Hey you there.
Aldem.
What, me?
Ai rakata.
Yes, you. Alderman told me to look for a man with an ugly tie.
Ak.
And your tie looks extraordinary.
Hengede.
Hey, my tie? I like my tie.
Tiki-tiki-kako.
Ha! Anyway, let's not talk about your taste in those clothes.
Tutu parada niya.
You are now an employee of the ministry,
Eat.
and like all of the police,
Go.
except
Go.
me, you will have a office, a small, musty office in which you can rot for the rest of your existence.
Giteato.
How great.
Teketakurumba.
If you look at the way, yes, you will find your office on the first floor, next to Susan Greenert office. Don't walk too far, or you'll already be in the archives.
Stockbandedal.
So the second floor is on so the second door on this level.
Technekumba kukumba.
Right.
Bagadaba.
You should be able to find it pretty easy. The phone in your office is already ringing.
Dugudyaga.
So now you better run off. I need to instruct you on a few things.
Menoko.
But you said the phone was ringing.
No gaga.
I'm sitting here in the rainy day all day. What now?
Robotutu.
We can just send you clueless goods for nothing to the ministry without you knowing the important procedures.
Speak to them.
Oh, go ahead.
Rambadido.
We have scanners on every floor of the ministry. Registered ministry employees have to log in once on their floor. Then you can get to your office floor and the one above it without any problem.
Us.
As a department 1 employee, you have access to floor 1 and 2.
Limbadida.
Not floor 3, 4, 5.
Honda.
Too bad.
Mananata.
Life is hard.
Dagaduboga.
You should be, of course, of your
Gindigogbudaga.
career.
Pon.
Need tools.
Rukutamba.
Then turn to me.
Erabodadion.
With me, brave servants of the great union, get important tools in the fight for the great good cause of the great leader.
Kote.
I see. Does it cost anything?
Muniabadoda.
Well, what a question. Of course.
Daneduma.
Do you think I give you these tools like that, buddy?
Gindigogbudaga.
If you need cameras, lockpicks, or tools, you come to the right place.
Manana.
But just don't think that as a level 1 employee, you have access to all items.
Yo.
Oh, well,
Rambadido.
because you don't.
Stuko
I
ball.
see. Thank you for that briefing.
Gidibagidoga.
Well then, get to your room closet, your office.
Go.
Better hurry up. Your phone is still ringing.
Spijkeren.
Thank you. Okay, well, let's see, section level 426. Ministry employees work there are now to do. Ministry is divided into several levels, which is available to rank for certain ranks. Different colleagues work on each level. On the top floor, the head of the ministry have their own offices. Time to run.
Skundbuko dober.
Hello, Frank Swerter speaking. Who is this? Welcome to the ministry, Swerter.
Spog gedep hödet.
Oh, Mr. Mueller. That was quick. Then make sure you settle in here quickly too. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. I mean, what to do? What do you want me to do? Keep your head down, Swerter. Keep a low profile and do what you're asked. No matter how absurd the reformist nonsense may be. But never forget who you have to thank for all this. You are our man now. Without us, you are nothing. Without us, you would already be as good as dead.
Spoon.
Okay,
Hengedabok.
I understand, Mr. Miller. I will make the efforts great. Shut up and listen. And shut up. Shut up and listen to me. Sorry, I have to repeat that. I want to mingle here. I want everyone to think you are a clueless new ministry employee. Therefore, as today, you are in charge of the mail service here at the ministry. Pick up, deliver, done. And the first thing you're going to do right now is take care of my mail. The gatekeeper should receive an extremely important document from me. Take the document to Miss Bells or Miss Shuttle in 2. They will follow up. And one more thing. If we should meet in the hallway, do not speak to me under any circumstances. In case of emergency, you can reach me by my phone, but really only an emergency. Copy that. Alright, I'll take care of that right away. You are a real hero of work.
Pogo.
You bastard didn't give me it. Miller is expecting a document?
Galchiknim.
Expecting an appointment document? You have received
Lo lo
something?
lo ba.
Or a document, you say? You want me to hand it over to you? And just like that?
Stuk boll.
Well, that was Mueller. That was Mr. Mueller said on the phone.
Si.
Therefore, the regulations state clearly, mail is only to be handled over to the addressee. Himself, no
Dang.
exceptions. It
Big
is really
na-
urgent. Anyway, how am I supposed to do the daily mail service if you won't hand it over the mail to
Ja.
me? Oh, so you're the new
Stuk
errand boy.
bandit all.
Mr. Mueller has personally instructed me to take care of the distribution of mail in the
Gee.
ministry. I'm sure you have that in writing.
Hunter.
Do you? No.
Ko.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. Regulations are regulations.
Strut ambok.
Mr. won't like it if at all that you're making him
Stag
wait.
sto.
He's a very impatient person, as you may
Gidi
know.
bagidera.
The rules of the ministry are the rules of the great leader that also apply to Mr. Mueller. He can't look as angry as he likes.
Na no ba.
I can't do anything for you without a corresponding pickup
No.
slip. Mr. Mueller knows that too. It's best to ask him for a pickup slip.
Bande nu ba.
Good luck. Gosh darn it, Mr. Mueller, you're
Du van de put.
there is a problem with the postal
Stark
service.
den de
The porter refuses to give me your document without a official pickup slip. No, I don't know what to do. Is this supposed to be an emergency? For God's sake, use your damn heads, Worzer. Of course you need a pickup slip. What did you expect? This is the ministry. Everything must be in order here.
Misspelled.
Where do I get such a pickup slip? Go to Mrs. Burnett. She will issue one for you. Her office is right next to yours in one.
Spikkidi. Snöde.
Okay, yeah, and I can read the rest of it.
Das på Krandomboff.
The office here now?
Bigger?
Oh, new face. You're the next door? No one usually moves in there.
Hall.
They don't. How come?
No, just Biffa.
The other colleagues are all aiming high. Do you have cats?
Skrätterum.
Zombie boy.
Oh, yes, they're late. She's very affectionate.
Gitardo.
What an unusual name. Pretty, isn't it?
Rest
She. By the way,
angry.
I'm Susan Burnett.
Gal Pollock.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Burnett. Let's get a
Hänge
pickup.
da på
The
kutt.
owner said you would issue me a pickup slip so I could pick up his mail from the gatekeeper.
Sure.
Oh yes, the beginning of the ministry is difficult for everyone. Let me guess, nobody explained to you beforehand that you need a pickup slip, did they?
Côté.
No, unfortunately not.
Hagejide.
It's always the same nasty game, but don't worry. We all have done it in no time.
That you
Let
forgot?
me see, there must be some left here. Somewhere. There you go. There's still some here. I don't know why I'm reading it differently. I will get your slip. I can't do it. I'll get your slip ready for you. You can come back and pick it up in about 2 hours.
Spikkidi.
In 2 hours? Mr. Miller needs the document immediately. Is there no way to speed up the process? Unfortunately not, Mr. Miller. You make the request, I execute it. Paper doesn't take care of itself. Gosh darn it, well. Ah, why is there so much lag here? What in the world? Okay, I won't run, dang it. I definitely need. Are you ready?
Snöde.
Yes, of course. Here you go.
Någon.
Oh, I don't have to do or pay anything else for it? You're just going to give me the slip? Of course. Here in Department 1, we have to stick together.
Galchiknim.
You're right. Thank you, Mr. Burnett. I'm gonna buy some lockpicks because
Tiketaru.
I need equipment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay,
Oh.
now let's ask for the document.
Stuko
Tratatata.
Sure you do. I need the signed pickup
do
slip.
vanda
Here's your
puta.
damn pickup slip. Will you give me the mail now?
Likitika.
One thing at a time. First, I need to check the collection slip.
Es.
Well, let's go through the list.
Undigidigagum.
Mrs. Bennett's signature is still eligible that I can hardly recognize it.
Ketek.
Listen, if you keep bothering me, I'll take even
Go.
longer. Where was I? Oh yes, the scroll. Don't know what to be like that.
Rambatido.
And if you fake this, it won't follow me, but Mr. Burnett.
Tutupara.
Here's the mail. Don't forget your pickup slip.
Spok gede puta.
Oh, and what else do I need for it?
Do.
You don't seriously think that's all there is to it, do you? Mail arrives here every day. It has to be distributed. You're honestly hit the jackpot. And you get to do this joyful work.
Erbandinjak.
You know, the good work is always one step ahead of his work.
Hengede.
I see then. Okay, well, time to figure out where everyone's at here.
Stok bandidol.
Well, I'd like to introduce myself briefly. My name is Frank Schwarzer. I've just started in Department 1.
Lata?
Good day, pleased to meet you. My name is Janate Shibolt. Let me know if you can be any help to you. Thank you. I have mail for you. Document here.
Takwa.
Yes, I stepped the documents for Mr. Mueller. Give it to me. Here you go.
Lata?
What took you so
Stark
long?
den
Believe
de
me, you don't want to know.
Law.
Oh yes, I know it too well. Thank you for dropping off the document.
Make.
Thank you. Are you all right?
Tlu.
Oh, go on, Schwarzer. Thank you for
Bam.
asking. There's a little rush. So many files to
Ooh.
process. I wish I could work 10 times faster.
Strok ampop.
Yes, I understand that. The faster you be done, the faster you could work on
Ah.
things. Yes, even more files. Continue to reduce the pile. Yes. Yes.
Slip?
So if you see me still in the office, even in the evening, don't be surprised. I always want to finish first before I go home.
Honda.
All right.
Tau.
I'll see you over coffee in the kitchen sometime.
Lata.
You can argue about the coffee beans, but what won't you do for coffee, right? Okay, I have bills to pay. And also information to collect. Yes, yes, yes. This is Mueller.
Hanto.
Mr. Mueller, what is it? Man, Twitter, how many times? You manage an apartment building, not a vacant building.
Vagada bundu.
You mean because of the vacant apartment? I was just about to take care of that. Blah, 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 Schwarzer. Doing, not talking. Rental income doesn't pay for itself.
Scoot paltu.
Yes, Mr. Mueller. Thank you, Mr. Mueller. And Schwarzer? Yes? I won't call about that again. Next time, it will work itself out. Clear.
Jo.
Crystal clear.
Snöde.
Click. Ah, tenants. Don't you love them? Let's just do it from here. Okay, she's in her mid-40s. I have to move urgently for a professional reason. Okay, we have 1, 2. Father of 2 children. Okay, well, that I want to get this apartment building filled, but
Stockbande dollar.
No, Nina.
oh, got off and you talked to Mr. Mueller. Oh gosh, I don't think I've
Smog
got
gedem herde.
one does when working in the office. Important things to be discussed.
What?
Are you one of the old hands
Hall.
too?
Dumbug.
I hope not. Of course not.
Stark dende.
New wind could blow from time to